Hey everybody, and welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. So I went out into the bush this weekend with Trevor and a buddy of mine, the guy that does the tow truck driving. He towed me out of my situation. So I'm going to be showing you this video. It's coming up right away. But the GoPro is acting up. I didn't think it was, but it is. There's some audio issues at the end. It gets all foggy. In the beginning, I actually had to do it twice. I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to leave the first one and the second one on just for the fun of it. So watch it. It is what it is. I'm not going to be using the GoPro anymore to do the videoing because I don't want to ruin some good footage. So I'll be using my phone here until I can afford a GoPro or a video recorder or something. At that point, then we can do it a little more professionally as opposed to on the phone. So without further ado, here it is. Don't be too critical. There's some audio issues, there's some visual issues, but I'm gonna edit as much as I can for you guys. Please enjoy it, and here she is. Hey guys, and welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. Going for a little adventure today. My tow truck driver, Trevor. Say hi, Trevor.
Hi guys.
We're heading to the. Hey guys, welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. I think my little GoPro here is acting up. The second time I've done this. So myself and my buddy Trevor over here.
Hey guys.
We're going to be heading up to the bivouac and doing an overnighter. This is the guy that towed me out last time when my truck hit that bush. So it's going to be some fun. We're going to be doing some cool stuff, and we'll bring you guys along. Well guys, we're at the destination. We're getting our stuff on. And I just wanted to come around and show you the damage. This is the truck, and this is the infamous tree right there. It's almost a perfect match, isn't it? We're going to get our stuff on, and we're going to be heading to the bivouac, and once we're all set up a little bit, I'll bring you guys back. Hey guys, we are at the bivouac, and no worse for wear. It was a good trip in. It's nice and sunny today. There's no rain or nothing. A little chilly. It's about 2 or 3 degrees right now, but we're going to be keeping busy, so that's not a big deal. The bivouac's looking pretty good. It's still pretty damp. One of the big things we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing this tarp here with a new one, and we're going to raise the level. Well, basically it's like this, and we're going to put it up to like this so that the rain goes off of it a little bit better. Let's see. How you doing, Trevor?
I'm doing great now.
All right. That's his pack out there. Got a good sized pack, a lot of camera equipment. We're going to be playing around with the bow, and yeah, it should be pretty good. The stream. Remember last time I was here, the stream was just going crazy, and it hasn't rained for only about 2 or 3 days. But as you can see, she's nice and low. Nice clear water though, so it should be good drinking water with the Grail. I brought that, of course. I always bring that, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit when we start doing some stuff.
Peekaboo. There's Steve out in the forest cutting a piece of material for the raised roof adjustment with a big silky saw. I think that should do it.
I think so.
He's doubling up. There's our fire starter.
That's right.
Steve's trimming up the pole, knocking off all the little nibs that possibly won't puncture holes in the tarp with his, that's a TA knife, right?
This is a Cold Steel Trailmaster.
Oh,
01.
TM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trailmaster knife.
It's a sweet knife.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like about it though is the blade. It stains.
Your
You can't get
staining
stain off.
issue? Yeah.
Yeah. I've even tried a magic eraser. It won't come off. Whereas the other one, the Gerber Bowie, never stained.
Yeah, I read that as I've been following you.
Okay, so what I've been doing so far is removing all of these wire, or these pieces of paracord that are holding this down. And I've done that all the way down and all the way on both sides. So I've got this piece of wood here, and what we're going to do is we're going to slide it through one side of the tree and up, and then bring this angle up so that the water goes off a little more, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we've got the top of the bivouac off, as you guys can see. First time the bivouac has seen sunlight for about a year. And we thought we would take the tarp off first, then put the new one on, and then raise it, because because that'd be really stupid to raise it and then try to put the tarp on. So I got the brand new tarp here, and we're just going to raise it up over the top, and we got a nice new tarp without any holes in it. And I'm going to use the old one, I think. Oh, where's the sun? Sorry, guys. And then I'm going to use the old one. I can cut it in half and use it for sides to get a little more waterproof. What do you think? Good idea? I think it's a good idea. Well, guys, let me give you the tour. Got the second tarp up. The angle now is way more than it was. The water will be able to shed off of that a lot easier. And new tarp too, so there's no holes. Decided to go with a higher up on the top one and lower down, but still a good angle on the other one, so that the smoke can go through, but no water will be retained there. The second one here, the angle's been completely changed. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll hold it up. The angle's been changed so that that corner is the low corner, and that was completely inadvertent because the post here decided to give way, and this came down, so we had to redo this whole area here. So I figured while I'm redoing it, might as well make it lower and go from there. And Trevor, what do you got going on here?
Well, my original idea didn't work out with the netting, but could happen down the road. But now I'm just gonna have to adapt for the night.
Looks like you're doing what, a raised platform there?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna put the wood all along there and have a raised area?
Have to for the night.
Right. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then, with my tarps that I brought with me, keep myself out of the elements.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product, actually. So for the rest of the evening, or for the rest of the next couple hours while it's light, I'm going to be spending all that time getting firewood, because we've been so busy doing this that we haven't collected anything. Although we have a few extra pieces from our construction, nowhere near what we need. So I'm going to get at that for the next hour or two. And once we're going to start the fire up, I'll get you guys back here, and maybe we'll have a coffee or have a beer or something. Well, guys, we're exhausted. We got
Shelter's done.
Shelter's done. So half the firewood's done. We got a pretty good pile. The whole thing is done. And you know what time it is? It's Mount Benson time.
Benson time.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, there goes monetization on this YouTube. I'm drinking, can't do it. Anyway. All right, we're gonna get a fire going pretty soon and have some supper. We're just gonna enjoy this beer and do nothing for a couple minutes here, because we've been at it since we got here earlier. So I'll talk to you guys when we get that fire going. All right, guys, it is completely dark out, and Trevor here has made this amazing fire. Check this out. This is pretty damn good. This guy obviously knows what he's doing. What do you think, Trevor?
Well, yeah, I can't take all the credit though.
No, that's a damn good fire, bud. Let's take a look at this this thing you got going on here.
Yeah, okay. This is
okay, you got
for tonight. Okay.
Okay, so you got explain it to us. What's going on here?
Well, it's sort of like a little mini gear closet, and I still got back to my lazy boy camp chair bed.
Okay, so how does this work here? You got your sleeping bag here.
Yeah.
And then you got, what is it, a net back there?
Yeah. The net initially ripped. I didn't get the right materials. So.
Hey, it's all trial and error, right? This is half the fun of it. This is
adaptability to the situation.
Absolutely. Okay, and then you get all your gear off the ground in the back.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this here. So all the gear is off the ground, and yeah, this is a pretty sturdy little piece of equipment here. And he's going to be sleeping sort of sitting up. And you guys remember that that Lost in the Woods video? That's exactly what I did. sleep sitting up next to the fire. It's brainless, right? It's easy to do. And yeah, you should be pretty comfortable, eh?
Yeah, if not, you know, I go into REM sleep or hit my two-hour cycle and
Get back to the fire.
Stoke up the fire.
Yeah, no kidding. So this is going to be really good. So we're going to sit by the fire. Look at this fire, guys. This fire is amazing. So I got rid of the tripod, as you can see. I just got a piece of wood going across now. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to sit around the fire and talk with each other and get to know each other a little bit better. And then we're going to have some supper, and I'll bring you back at that point. Okay, everybody, oh, let's get out of the smoke here. Hang on. Okay. Our bivouac's all set up. We've got a pretty good fire going on, as you can see. And I set up my sleep system. I got the new wool blanket and pillow, so that should be a pretty good system. And Trevor's got his system all set up here as well. He's got his sleeping bag. It's good to minus 10 or 20 or whatever he said, so it should be pretty good. And yeah, we're actually pretty good to go. And we're just gonna have some cedar tea. We got the cedar tea on the fire right now, and have a little bit of tea, and we're gonna call it a night. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. It is almost 0 degrees out here, and we're up and about. It's about 7:30 or so, and we're just about to, of course, have some coffee using the old stove here. And yeah, it was a good sleep. The system that I have with the wool blanket and the bivy and the sleeping bag, and it's only a 3-season sleeping bag, but that wool blanket bumps it up for sure. And it worked out pretty good. How about you, Trev?
It's very warm. Wish I had the netting work out, but oh well.
Yeah, so you basically slept sitting up?
No, actually, on the bench here.
Okay.
Lengthwise.
Oh.
The netting didn't work out too much.
That's pretty cool.
Sure.
Making those logs a little longer next time. You get yourself a full bed. And
yeah, it was a perfect little setup, because you can hang all your gear and have your little table out the back. And
yeah.
Just have a tarp.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that turned out really good. All right, I'm gonna have some coffee. We're gonna have some breakfast, and well, guys, we're sitting down here. We're really roughing it right now. We just finished.
We're glamping.
We just finished having our mochas, you know.
That style.
And so now we're having this. I don't know. We put together this breakfast. I'll show you. You guys are not even gonna want to see it. Oh wait, no, it's duck eggs with bacon and onions and some bacon. That's what, maple you said, or
apple smoked?
Apple smoked
from Nest Fogs.
Nice.
Good stuff.
So yeah, so we're having this, this breakfast. That's because we're bushcrafting. Of course, you have to have worms and stuff, right? So we're gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna hike on out of here. Trevor has to go to work today, so we're not gonna stay too much longer. And thanks for joining me. I didn't do a lot of videotaping this time. Sorry about that, guys, but I had a lot of work to do. I had to literally rebuild the entire bivouac in like half an hour because it was getting dark and we had to process the wood. So there was just really no time to record everything. So hopefully you got a few good tips how to do stuff on the bivouac. The project that Trevor did, that's a pretty cool project. I think that's something that's really good if you're in an area that's really wet. Keep your entire pack and yourself off the ground.
Definitely.
Yeah, a little bit of tweaking. I think that thing's going to be really good.
It's got a whole lot of potential.
I think so, yeah, for sure. Well, you just look right now. He's got all of his equipment and everything's off the ground. If it could be soaking wet and everything is completely off the ground. So it's a really good idea. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you next time on Vancouver Island Bushcraft. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Share and like, and I'm gonna get Trevor to say hi, and maybe he can plug his YouTube channel. I got him with bacon in his mouth. I'm keeping you on.
Hey guys, yeah, Steve, awesome weekend. Thank you, and yeah, looking forward to next time.
Yeah, what's your YouTube channel?
VIBC Trevor Insco.
mainly mapping stuff and prospecting, other types of disciplines, and this just complements it all.
All right, so head on over there, hit the subscribe button. Let's get those subscriptions up a little bit. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.